Actually, no, that deck's gonna be useless. I was thinking about playing a meme deck that my buddy made that I tried one time, but that's not gonna work well in a 1v1. That is a 4-person free-for-all deck right there. It was actually the first deck I played with, and I somehow managed to win my first game with it.
Really?
I had no idea. Yeah, just because there's 2 separate cards that let me take additional turns, like after my turn, and I was just so happened to be able to play them back to back when all of them had all of their creatures tapped and their mana tapped. So just by pure luck, I was able to swing at all of them and kill them just in one go. Just by taking multiple consecutive turns. And the thing is, they had to choose. They had to. There's a whole thing behind the deck is that it has a bunch of cards that make everyone vote, and then my commander gets to create treasure tokens or something with it. I can't remember what it does.
Dang, I really like this hand, but I don't have enough land.
No matter what I do, all I think
I'm not
about
doing
is
that again.
you. Now I could be greedy, or I could mulligan because I don't have a creature in my starting hand, and that's not gonna.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of creatures in this deck to begin with. It's mostly an artifact deck. It's
Okay, I can work with this.
this is not gonna work out. Then mulligan in. That's not great. Are there any other dogs in this deck?
They keep playing.
Three.
Oh, you playing Fallout? Okay.
Yeah. Well, see, and I don't see how that could be that useful. I mean, I guess it's still any color my identity sets. Or is that what it says? Yeah. I mean, I'll. No, I've got too many lands in this hand. Well, that's not enough lands. You know what? Yeah, I'll stick with this. Okay.
Finally! I finally get to go first. Only took about, 80 games. Alright, let me draw. Alright. Just gonna play an island.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna tap said island. And play Soul Ring.
Motherfucker.
Then.
I don't remember the last time I started with fucking Soul Ring. And here
Yeah,
you
it only
are.
took 3 mulligans, so. And then.
I'm all, I don't have any time to get it.
I'm gonna tap Soul Ring to summon this because he's just 2 innies.
That mother. Oh.
I get to choose a creature type. He will be Merfolk. He's also Metallic Mimic, Shapeshifter, whatever. Each other creature you control, the chosen type, enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it.
Okay.
All right. Not a bad start.
Going.
Not a bad start.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to play this. It comes in tapped and it lets me scry 1 when it enters the battlefield. Oh, that's a good card, but I don't know if I need it now, to be honest with you. Shit. Okay. Honestly, I'll keep it at the. I'll keep it at the top. Okay.
Power for turn. Oh, that's sick. All right, I'm gonna play a land. I'm going to tap this Soul Ring to play this artifact, which lets me add 1 mana of any color in my commander's color identity.
Yes.
Let's see, what do I want to do? Okay, nothing for now, I guess. I'll just attack you for 2.
Okay. Alright. I will play this for my land per turn. I'll tap this and then pay the 1 to tap this to get 2 mana. Which I didn't need to do that now I think about it. But... oh well. You go ahead and play it, put this artifact out there, and then I pass.
Okay. Unfortunately, I did not get a land. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put my commander on the field. I'll use that as a green, that as a blue, and this is the 2 random. I'll go ahead and activate. Wait, each. Yeah, he gets an additional. My commander gets a +1 counter for entering the battlefield with Metallica there, and I'll go ahead and search. They will explore my deck. That's a creature, so you'll also get a +1. And I'll do the same thing for my commander. And do I want to keep this? Yes. Okay. All right. Metallic Mimic hits you for 3 now.
Okay. Misplayed again. Oh well. Just going to enter tapped. That's my turn.
All right.
Yeah, this deck is not going to do well against that one. Yeah, this deck is not going.
Well, it
I
helps
left
if you
him.
put a monster out.
Well, it would help. Yes. Well, I mean, to be fair, I've kind of screwed myself in terms of mana just because these were not. I should have mulliganed again. Then I kind of misplayed a little bit, but it's alright. Yeah, I might have been able to bring one guy if I didn't misplay.
All right, I'm doing blue and a random. And that lets me summon Stony Brook Baronet. She has Island Walk, which I don't think matters in this case. I don't think you have Island. Nope.
Nope.
And she also has Merfolk spells and Wizard spells you cast cost 1 less to cast.
Okay.
Actually, let me flip that then. Let me do this as the random, and that way I can cast this. So this can enter because it's 1 less. So I'll use this as the green, and then I only have to use 2 instead of 3 mana.
Yeah.
Wait, is it a Merfolk? It is Merfolk. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Make sure I didn't screw it up. Yep. And you cast cards with a retrace from your graveyard by discarding a land card in addition to paying. Oh, so I could take cards out of my graveyard?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to activate my commander's ability. Draw cards and explore. It's a creature. So you'll get a +1. Oh, I forgot. Mimic's ability, they all get. These come in with +1s.
Okay.
Each other creatures you control of the chosen type enter the battlefield with. Yeah, as long as they're merfolk, they get it. So I just gotta remember that.
So should this have another one?
Yeah, it's a merfolk scout.
Yes. Yeah. So I should this have a third one?
No. It
No, you already did.
I haven't added this yet. I haven't. Yeah, it should have 3. Yes, I just haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot to click it. Not getting any land by doing this, but I'm getting a lot of attack points, which could bite me, but we'll see. I will hit you with my metallic mimic and my commander. So that's 6 from the commander, and that is 4 from the mimic.
A
So for a
total
total
of
of
10.
10. And because my
Right.
commander attacked, I get to draw a card.
And have 6 commander damage, right?
Yes, 6 commander damage.
Okay.
Okay, that's my turn.
If I don't, okay, then I'll play this. It's going to come in tapped. Do I have the ability to? Yes, I can. Okay, I'm gonna have to tap this for a green, then pay that, use that to pay this for a red and a green, and then tap this for a white, for a red, white, and one generic. Play 3 dog. Got some news, DJ. So 1/5. Whenever I attack, may pay 2 and sacrifice an aura attached to 3 dog. When sacrifice an aura this way for each other attacking creature you control, create a token that's a copy of that aura attached to that creature. Alright, and then I pass.
I got a land finally. Okay, I'll use this one. It requires 1 blue and normally 2, but now I can summon it with 1 less.
Okay.
It is a merfolk, so it gets a +1 counter. And now it also has the ability for each other wizard creature you control enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. So now every new merfolk will get a +2 instead of a +1.
Okay.
And then I'll summon this one. It requires a green and 1 because I have that. So I'll use this for the green, this for the 1. And it is a merfolk, so it actually gets a +2 now. And when it enters the battlefield, I get a map token, and it has the number 1 on it. I will put it on my commander, so it is defended. Where's the map token? Okay. And then I will search. Yep. Oh, also when she has an ability too, when I explore, if a creature you control would explore, instead it explores again. So everyone's gonna explore twice now.
Okay, so you might just kill me this turn, depending on how much you.
It's a
Okay,
land.
well that's good.
Right. It's another
It's
land
a
for
land.
her.
Okay, okay.
All right, now her turn. It's a land.
Okay.
Ah, you're cooking. You're cooking.
Hold on, yeah.
It's a creature. All right, so she gets a 1.
1, 2,
All right,
3, 4,
creature,
5.
creature.
Alright, so I don't think you'll be able to kill me this turn, but you're going to get me really close. And it's 4 plus 7 is 11. Plus 5 is 16. Plus 7 is 23. So if you swing with all these, you're going to put me at 2.
Yeah, these 4 could hit you.
Yeah.
And
I,
then
I, I
I
can
haven't
block
played a
1.
land this turn, so I can actually play a land.
Oh, you have to do that after your combat. You've already started your combat.
Oh, okay, all right. All right, I'm attacking you with these 4.
Okay.
Wait. Sorry. Everyone but the mimic is attacking.
Everyone but the mimic. Okay. That's odd.
You can block it. It only has 4 strength, and you have 5.
No, I
Or
have
it won't.
5 toughness. I won't be able to. I only have 1 strength. So
Oh, okay.
I
All right.
can.
So everyone's attacking then.
Yeah.
My bad.
Okay then.
So that's a 7. That's a 5. That's a 7. That's a 4.
Okay. I'm going to block your one of your 7s, and 3 dogs is dead. So subtracts
So that's 16.
the 16. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Now my combat's done. I can put a land on here. I'll put this. It enters the battlefield. You must reveal a forest or island. Here you go. And it does not enter the battlefield tapped. And I can't summon creatures, can I?
You can.
I can anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. So you draw. If it's not a board wipe, I'll probably just. It is a board wipe, but it costs 9 fucking mana to cost it.
You're halfway there.
I can. Well, it costs 1 less to cast for each. Wait, well, hold on. Wait a minute. Each creature on the battlefield. Is that not that I control? So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 6 less. So it's a red and 2 mana. Okay then. Well, shit. All right then. Tap that for a red, and then pay that. Use that to pay for a red and a green. So I have a red and 1 of any other. Pay that for any other. Play this sorcery, which does 13 damage to each creature.
Wait, what?
It says as a spell costs 1 less to cast for each creature on the battlefield.
Ah, shit.
It does not specify creatures I control.
Alright, does this map token do anything? What is this?
If the creature that's on it. Actually, wait, what's the map token? Hold on.
I don't know what they do.
No, it's artifact, so no, it's not. You can pay 1 mana and tap it. Target creature you control explores.
Oh, I should have did it earlier.
Activate only is yeah.
Alright, so everyone's dead.
Yep. That is so lucky that I drew that at that time. I was like, well, unless it's a board wipe, I'm not gonna be able to do anything. Luckily, it was, and luckily it had that thing where I could pay to reduce its cost. Otherwise, I would have been screwed there. Not pay, but I could for the number of creatures. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Okay then. Well, that's gonna be my turn.
Alright, I'll play a water down island. Alright, I'll use a water to summon this. If it doesn't have a +1/+1 counter, if I pay, or I gotta pay 2 to do it, so is it a blue and a green, or is it just a blue and a random, blue and a random?
This is blue and a random.
And that doesn't tap it, right?
No, it does not.
Okay. So a blue and a random, I'll just do 2 blue. And we get a +1. Whenever it gets a +1, I get to draw a card.
Okay.
Sweet. Can't do that. Okay. All right. I'm gonna do this. So I need 1 green, 1 blue, and a random.
Mm-hmm.
It's an instant. I will either choose 2 of the following. I'm going to add 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature. So does he get to draw twice or just once?
Just put 2 on.
Yep.
Okay.
And when he gets his ability is when he gets a +1/+1 counter.
Water. It says 1 or more. So just wait. Hold on. Is it just 1 or more? Draw a card and then discard 1.
Okay.
So
I have to discard one.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I gotta discard a card then. I'll discard that from earlier because I've already done that ability, and I have another one. Oh shit. We'll just throw that in there. Okay, and then I can also take up to 3 target cards from my graveyard and add them to my library.
Yep.
Or what does counter target artifact or enchantment spell mean? Does that mean I can destroy an artifact, like your equipment? Or what does that mean?
No, if someone's casting a artifact or enchantment spell, you can prevent them from casting it.
So like earlier, I could have stopped you
And
from like the sorcery spell, or
well,
is that not for
no, because
sorcery?
that's not for sword. This is only for artifact or enchantment.
Gotcha. All right, let me search. How many cards is it? It's 3 on
3.
my
Yep.
deck. So
Yep.
search. Um, I like them. I like that. I like that. And this can let me get more out of my. Okay, so these 3. And then I have to shuffle.
Yeah, shuffle. Yeah.
Okay, 2 left. Can't do anything. Did I just now play this card? I think I did.
Yes.
Okay. All right, my turn is over.
Keep draw. Alright, place for my land per turn. Tap to sacrifice it. I get to take a basic land from my library, put on battlefield tap, and shuffle. Basic. I see a basic land in there, although I could definitely planes. Tap this to pay 1 to tap this to get 2. And then use these for the other 2. Never mind, I don't have enough to pay for that, so no, I just can't do shit with that in that case. Hold on, could I? Okay, then no, never mind, I can't do that. What I could do instead is tap this to pay that to get 2, then that for a white. To play Dog Me, my commander, and then tap the last one to put the Pit Boy onto him. My commander is a 3/3. When it enters the battlefield, I mill 5 cards and return an over equipment card from your graveyard to your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ouch. Okay, I mean, I only have 1 card that is the aura equipment, so I'm just going to bring that one back and do that. And after. Okay. Oh, yeah, and also whenever a creature I control is enchanted or equipped attacks, I create a junk token. Alright, yeah. Okay then, and there's summoning sickness, so I can't attack, so I pass on to you.
Okay. Playing a water. Alright, I can't summon anything, so I'm just going to attack you for 4 damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take it. Untap, keep draw. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. 2, 3. I'm going to tap a green and 2 of any other. What is this? Where did this come from?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I'm doing that. Oh, it's a what? It's a copy of this, I guess. Okay. I'm just gonna delete it. Tap 3 are green and 2 other. Why are these flipped? To play Strong Back Enchantment on Dogmeat. Enchant creature, equip abilities you activate that target enchant creature costs 3 less to activate. Aura spells you cast that target enchanted creature costs 3 less to cast. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 for each aura and equipment attached to it. So, hold on, let me move this. And so it's easier to read them all. Alright, then. And then I'm going to tap this to pay the one, tap this, and also tap the one beside it. So I have a total of 3 mana to play Fire Shrieker. It costs 2 to equip. That is reduced by 3 by this aura to equip it to Dogmeat. So that means I can equip it to free to Dogmeat. So the equipped creature now has double strike. Ooh. Let's think about this. Okay. For my combat, I'm going to swing Dogmeat at you.
Ooh, you activated my trap card.
Oh, yes. What is this?
It's an instant. It requires you to do
Okay.
1 blue and 3
Okay, well, I
random,
scoop. Alright,
and it returns
I
all
scoop.
attacking monsters back to their.
I'm not playing this deck anymore against that deck. Or at least not in a 1v1. Because that was pretty much, yeah. You
Well,
summoning
you
fucking
also
5
didn't
creatures.
get to draw anything
Oh.
for like you didn't put a monster down until I already had like 4 or 5 down.
Yeah, because you just get to summon monsters immediately, and all my monsters got that, and you got Soul Ring turn 1 as well. That was the main contributing factor to that. Getting Soul Ring first turn is fucking crazy.
And it's all in the random
And get it all
redraws.
this freaking down apparently. Okay,
What the fuck?
uh,
Okay, I will stay with the same. I got a card I actually have not played yet, and it is pretty overpowered.
I'm going to mulligan. Oh,
And it's not the best hand I've ever had, but I gotta play it.
okay. Oh, I have a. Ooh. I mean, no. No, I could. I could. I could.
What deck are you playing now?
Uh, the Forces of Imperium, the Inquisitor Greyfax deck that
Gotcha.
played. Okay, I'll stick with this hand. Let's see how it goes. Okay.
Yes.
Shit. All right.
The dice
That's
are
fair.
on
If
my
you
side.
Yeah, if you pull out fucking command towers like a Soul Ring and Arcane Signet, turn one on the.
I don't have those, unfortunately, but it's all right. I guess I'll play this one first because it has to be tapped. Yeah, I'll do this land first. When it enters the battlefield, it has to be tapped, and when it enters the battlefield, I get to scry one.
Okay.
Okay, I'll put that. Oh, there's actually a scry button. I didn't realize that. I'll do that for the future. All right, your turn.
That'll keep draw. Okay. I am going for my. What? First turn, play this. I will reveal a island from my hand, so it's not tapped. No, pass.
Okay.
I didn't really need to reveal the island, but no.
Yep, we got that. Um, is there anything I could do if I do that? Yeah. So we don't want it to be. That's tapped. Okay, I'll play this land. When it enters the battlefield, I have to choose a creature type. It's merfolk. Just means I can choose a color of that.
Yeah. Okay.
Um, I'll tap this for a green and this the random to summon Deep Root Elite. Whenever another merfolk enters the battlefield under my control, I get to put a +1/+1 counter on target merfolk you control.
Okay.
And can't attack, so in my turn.
Okay, let's keep draw. Play this for my land per turn. Tap 2 to play Talisman of Dominance. Then I pass.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to play my island card, and then I will do a water random It now requires you to cast spells that target my creatures that are merfolk, and any abilities as well to cost 2 more. And I will attack you for 1 with this one.
Okay.
And this was a merfolk, so when it entered the field, it got a +1/+1 from the other one.
Okay. All right then. Upkeep draw. All right then. I'm going to pay 3 to play this artifact here, which is going to be my turn.
Alrighty then. Okay, I'm going to play this land. It has to enter in tapped. It adds 1 mana, color of my commander. And I get a scry if I do summon a creature with it. I think I can only summon 1. Yep. I'm going to summon a shapeshifter. It is a green, which I'll do from here.
Okay.
And 2 random. It is every creature type, so it's going to be a merfolk, so that way it can get a counter.
It'll have the.
And you may look at the top card of your library at any time. You may cast creature spells of the chosen type from the top of your library. So does that mean as long as I have the mana, I can cast them, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do I do? Is this just a scry ability?
Yeah, basically. Just don't put it back on the bottom.
Okay. Okay, and how do I put it back into the?
Just
Move,
click the top arrow.
To put it move to the top of the library. Okay, there we go. All right.
Okay.
And I will attack you, so you'll be getting 4 damage.
Okay. Draw. Okay. Well. Well, I can't do that anyways. Do I have? Yeah, no, I paid that for a black, and then these for 3 generic to play Sanguinary Priest. 2/4 creature with a life link. Whenever another creature you control dies, Sanguinary Priest deals 1 damage to any target.
Okay.
Okay, and pass on to you.
Okay, I play this land. It's got to enter the battlefield tapped, and unless I have a forest in my hand, which I don't, so it's tapped. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I will use a green. blue and 2 randoms to bring out my commander.
Okay.
It gets a +1/+1 because it is a merfolk.
Okay.
I'm going to use my Realm Walker's ability to look at the top card. Okay. I'm going to explore now. That's a island, so it goes to my hand. That's a land. Command tower goes to my hand. Hey. That's another land. What the hell? And finally, a creature. My Atlanta. Yeah, I'll put that on top. It would be nice to get some artifacts or something. Alrighty. What's your ability? You're a 2/4. This is a 3/4. That's one. That's a 3/3. Okay, I'm going. Oh, I can actually. I can look at the top card of my library again, can I? Because it says anytime.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Just curious what I'll draw now. Oh yeah, I know what I'm going to draw because I had it there earlier. I was stupid. All right, I'm going to attack you with these two.
Yep. Yep.
It's a 3/3 and a 3/4.
Okay. Do either of them have something that triggers for?
No, this one just blocks. It costs you 2 more
Okay.
to do anything against Merfolk, whether it be an ability or
Okay.
a spell.
I'm just gonna block the 3/3 with this.
Okay.
So I'll take 3 damage from the other one, and then lifelink 2 will cause me to gain 2 of that back because this did 2 damage to a creature.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
Yep.
You know, speaking the English. I don't know what you were saying. Life link. I thought you had an attack for that.
Yeah. Nope, I looked it up. It's when it's blocking as well.
That's what you were vigorously typing.
Yes, it was.
It's a pretty good card.
It is. It is. I could do that. I could do this actually, which I will choose to do, provided I have the yes. I use this for a black, this for a white, this for a blue, and this for just any color. You summon my commander. She has 3/3 vigilance. Other creatures you control get +1/+0 and have vigilance. I can pay 1, tap target creature and opponent controls, and investigate. I pay 1, tap this, and then I can tap target creature opponent controls and investigate. For combat, yeah, you have a 5/5 and a 1/1. So if I swing at you with this, it'll die. This is a 3/4. So they're forced. Do nothing. Okay, pass on to you.
Alright, I'm going to play my water down. Alright, I'm gonna go and get this enchantment down. I've been dragging my ass on it. It requires a blue and 4 extra mana. This is the spell I was talking about, the enchantment. As reflections of Liljara enters the battlefield, choose a creature type, it's merfolk. Whenever you cast a spell of the chosen type, copy that spell. A copy of a permanent spell becomes a token. What does that mean it becomes a token? Does that mean I get a copy of the card?
Yes, whenever you cast a spell, a chosen type, copy that spell. Yeah, you create a copy of that spell that will be a token. Yes.
Does it have the same abilities as the copy?
Yes. Yes, it will.
Okay, that's what I thought it did. I was just double checking.
Mm.
All right.
Okay.
I will then go ahead and explore. It's an instant, which is not a creature, or sorry, not a land.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll get one, you get one, you get one, you get one, and do I want it? No. So, wait, sorry. This is going to the discard pile. I think, is it discard?
Yeah.
Put a card. Yeah, in the graveyard. Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
So you have a 3/3 with what ability? Vigilance. What does that mean again?
Mm-hmm. If they attack, then they don't have to be tapped afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah.
Other creatures you control get a 1/0 and have vigilance as well. So that means
Yeah.
your other creature is actually a 3/5 now, which means
Yeah.
you'll life
No,
heal.
it's a 3/4. So it's +1/+0.
Oh, my bad. I read it as +1/+1.
Yeah.
Hunt for heresy. That requires you to have mana, which you don't. Whenever another creature you control dies, Sanctuary Priest deals 1 damage to any target. Okay. So a 3/4 and a 3/3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a 6/6. That's a 4/5. That's a 4/4. And that's just a 2/2, which I'm not going to attack with because you can now kill it. So 3 and 3. And you're 4/4. Okay. Attacking with these 3.
Okay.
I'm assuming you're blocking.
I think
It's
4/4,
4/4 and a
4/5,
6.
4/4, 4/5, and a 6/6. I don't take 14 damage, or that 6 of which will be commander.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna block the 6 with this, and this is gonna die.
Okay, I take a damage when a creature dies, right?
No other creature, so not
Okay.
this one.
Okay.
So I'll just take 8 damage, right?
4 and a 4. Yep.
Yep. Okay then.
All right. When my commander attacks, it gets to play a land card. I'll go and put down command tower. Okay, and
Well, let me look to see whether or not I get health from lifelink when it dies. Creature is killed in combat. Do you still get health? Yes. Yeah, because they're attacking simultaneously, so I will get 3 health back from the lifelink.
Okay.
Okay. If you had first strike or double strike or something like that where we get attacked first, I wouldn't have been able to. Because it's regular combat, I can. Okay, well, I'm getting mana cupped right now. I just.
I have a mana machine. So I
Yeah.
like this deck so much. It was a complete surprise because the only reason I got it was because it was flying. I was like, oh, I'll try it. And then I tried it one
Yeah.
time, and I saw how quickly I could produce land, and I was like, "Oh hell yeah!"
I mean,
I,
I've got to do this now because otherwise I'm just not gonna have a chance.
Because I
I'm
can
gonna tap.
quickly recover from board wipes.
Yes, yes. You can. I'm gonna tap mortif. I'm gonna tap 3 to play mortify, destroy target creature or enchantment.
It costs 2 more
I'm going
to.
to. No, because I'm targeting the enchantment. That only gives it from
Ah,
Merfolk. This is not.
no, my copy.
Yep. Yeah. Fuck that.
No, it says
No.
target merfolk. Oh yeah,
Oh, you know
no, it's
you're
just
right.
merfolk.
No, you're not right. No, yes, it Billy. Yeah, no, you're not right. Okay, hold on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it just
this is not
yeah, it's
Merfolk.
whatever. Yeah, it's just merfolk. So
Yep.
yeah, you gotta kill my enchantment.
Yep.
No, I never got to
It's
use it.
fuck you. No.
It was a new spell. I wanted to try it
Yeah,
out.
you can try it out some other
I
time.
was excited
Not
about
here.
it. That was the reason I didn't
Yeah,
mulligan.
but I'm probably just gonna be screwed now because now that prevents me from doing other things I need to do.
That's all
But
right. You do not want it to let it copy my next card.
yeah, no. I
I'm
know there's
trust.
nothing in that deck I want you to have a copy of. Alright, I'm going to swing my 3/3 commander at you.
Okay, I'll take the 3 damage.
Yep, and it has vigilance, so it's not tapped.
And I take
And
commander damage. You're white.
yep,
Okay. Is it
I shall
20 commander
pass.
damage or what's the damage?
21.
21.
If you
Okay.
take 21 commander damage, you lose.
All
There's
right.
basically some mechanic in there, so if people just try and like infinitely generate health, they can't just do that, so they can't lose.
Gotcha. All right. I'll play this land. Yeah, because not only do I get to play land, I then
Mm-hmm.
get to every time it is even like it's either I get a land every single time. I have the more creatures I have, the better because I get to either take
Yep.
the land or I get to add +1 counters to everyone. So
Yep.
and then if she attacks, then I also get, or I guess if he attacks, I don't know if Hackball of the Surging Soul was male or female. It doesn't really matter. It's a fish, I
Yeah.
guess.
There
Um,
Zazam.
yeah, it gets to attack, and then I get to draw. I get to put down another land after that. So it's basically I get to put down 2 land every, provided I have one. All right, this is the creature you would not like to see, but let me make sure there's not a better one
Mm-hmm.
before I go crazy. Oh, that is also good. That is also crazy good. But this will do the same thing, so I'll just play this. All right, this requires 1 blue and 4 random. 2, 3, 4. You're excited, I can tell. He
Yeah.
has flying. He also uh,
Uh,
other mofo you control get +1/+0 and have flying.
okay.
And he is a merfolk, so he does get a +1 counter.
So yeah, at this point, if I don't get a board wipe, I'm screwed.
Yeah.
Pretty much. That's pretty much what I've gotten the sense from this deck in general. If you don't have a board wipe ready,
All right,
you're
another
kind of just screwed.
blue to summon this.
Yeah.
It also gets a +1 because it is merfolk.
I mean, yes, if it, in like a regular 4-player game, if people were consistently swinging at you, that would be okay.
Yeah,
But it's in
and
one v
because it gets
one.
to
I'm
that, I get to
just
draw a card.
no.
Sweet.
I mean,
I will then use my commander's ability, and yep, it's a creature, so they'll all get +1.
mm-hmm. And they all have flying, so I can't block any of them.
Yeah, but lucky for you, 2 of them were just summoned.
Nope.
And
So that's
also
just gonna
lucky for
be
you, you got rid of my enchantment. Otherwise, I would have had another 2
yeah.
creatures.
They're all
And
gonna get additional.
do what?
They're all gonna get additional 1 from this
Oh
one.
yeah.
That's gonna be
I'll
7, 8
flip that, put
plus
it back in here.
5 plus 1. The 8 plus 6, 14. 20, 24 damage, putting me at 5 left.
I'm not gonna attack with this one. It's just a 3/3. You'll probably block.
You have flying.
Oh yeah, you're such a G, man. You just looking
Yeah.
out for me. Yeah,
Yeah.
fly. You just light me in the
Really,
wind, don't you?
yeah.
Oh, that's 7 plus 5. That's 12 plus another 5. That's 17 plus 3. That's 20.
It should be 24, right?
Oh, well, actually, they're all stronger than that. They all get +1. I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
So this is
24.
actually 7, 8.
Just
That's
add.
an 8.
Yes, it's 24. So you had one to eat
Yep.
all four of
Yeah,
them. It's
yep, yep.
24.
You're right.
Oh, that's 100, not 20. There we go. Yeah, I got 5 remaining.
Because it attacked, I get to draw a card.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no. Not draw a card. Thankfully, I already know what that card is. I get to play a land. And I am a turn.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, because that has a counter, so that doesn't do anything. Encore. Okay.
All right. So unless I draw a. Nope. So that's game. I scoop.
Alrighty.
I was gonna say, unless I draw a board wipe that I can play for 4 mana or less, I am done. That's. Yep. Okay. There's nothing I can do against that many flying creatures. What time is it?
7:33.
Okay.
Yeah, being able to. This deck is crazy good for being like
Oh yeah.
just a fucking random,
Yeah.
like pre-built deck.
I probably got one more game in me.
Did you change decks or?
No, I'm playing the same deck.
Okay.
Actually, I was getting mana cooked that whole
I
game.
still want to know
Too, so.
how. I haven't played this against Thomas's deck yet. I've been curious how that's gonna
Yeah.
go.
Let's see.
All right, I am not going to. Um, I'm not gonna mulligan just because this is funny as shit. Let me know when you're ready. You're gonna rage.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, let's fire it off. See if we can get 3 for 3. No, my
And
streak.
keep draw. Okay. Uh, play his first turn, enters the battlefield tapped, and when it enters the battlefield, I gain 1 life. And then I pass on to you.
All
Also, you
right.
need to reset your life.
Good looking out, G. All right. What's the fastest I can summon? That's weird. All right, let's do this one first. Doesn't really matter, I guess. All right, I'll play the blue. I'll tap it. I'll play Soul Ring.
Hmm.
I did not even mulligan. That was first draw. That's what I was
Hmm.
like.
That's curious. No, but
I shuffled and then I hit the random
this
mulligan draw.
motherfucker.
Your turn.
Hmm. Hmm.
Off the rip, I couldn't reshuffle. I don't have an optimal hand though, but obviously because of the fact I couldn't play a monster. But just you wait.
Hmm. Oh.
Hmm.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna play this for my land per turn. I'm going to tap this for mana, and then pay 1, tap this to land cycle, and pay 1 and sacrifice this rather to land cycling to discard this card and search my library for a basic land card. Reveal.
That seems kind of dumb.
Yeah. No, I just don't have anything else to use mana for this turn. And a colored mana is better than a uncolored, so. Oh, you know, put it into my hand. Wait, fuck no. Hold on.
Yeah, that's what I was
Hell
like.
no.
You're gonna lose a turn.
Hell no. I didn't read that. Hold on. Yeah,
That's
never
what
mind. Never mind. Put
I
it in
was
my hand.
wondering.
Why the hell would I
I
ever
have
do
one
that?
like that, but it lets me draw two. It lets me put one on the field and one in my hand.
Hell no.
That's why I was like, all right, well, if you want to, you'll be a 3 mana behind, but sure.
You kiss my ass. Is it there?
I mean, I wasn't gonna judge. I'll just, yeah, it is what it is. All right, I'll put. Oh, I forgot to untap. All right, I'll add my green. OCD is bothering me. Yep, we're good. All right. That's okay. Ugh. Can't do that one. So it has to be this one. Alright, I'm summoning this. It requires a green and 2 random. I'll do the soul ring. And it creates a map token, which unfortunately has to go on itself. How do you edit the text?
Just click on the text and then start typing.
Okay. Map.
On the map. On the map.
On the map. On the map. Hey, my turn. Wait, where's my commander? Oh no! I must have shuffled it in there. Let me search.
Shit.
I wish I could remember its name, but it's not coming to me.
Alright, I'm gonna play this for my land turn. And I must pass on to you.
Yep, okay. Alright, untap. Draw. Okay, I'll put this down. It is Merfolk is the creature type, so it copies the land of that. I will then use a blue, and 2 random. Its ability is that whenever a merfolk you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. I'm going to attack you with my scout, who is a merfolk. That is 2 damage, and I get to draw a card.
Okay. Okay. Draw. Okay. I will play this for my land per turn. I'll tap this. I'll tap this for colorless to pay the mana cost. Tap this. Tap this. I have a total of 4 mana, including a black and a white, which I will use to play Primaris Chaplain. He's a 3/3 creature. Whenever this creature attacks, other attacking creatures get +1/+0 until the end of the turn. And whenever Primaris Chaplain attacks, it gains indestructible until the end of the turn. And then I will pass on to you.
That's pretty sick.
Yep.
I don't like that. Alright, this enters the battlefield. I don't have any forests, so it's going to be tapped when it enters. I'm going to summon my commander, which requires a blue, a green, and 2 random. Yep.
Okay.
I will activate its ability to explore, and this top creature is going to use its map token to explore twice.
Okay.
It is an artifact, so it will get a +1/+1 twice. And here. Put that on top. You have a 3/3. I have a 4/4 and a 3/4, so I can attack with both.
Okay.
And they will be safe. So that's a 4/4 and a 3/4.
4/4 and a 3/4. I'm going to take 7 damage.
Okay. Because I attacked, whenever Merfolk you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Oh, it says whenever a Merfolk you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Does that mean to draw 2 cards because 2 people attacked?
Lucy, which card?
Yeah, right here, this middle one.
Okay, Merfolk deals combat damage to a player. Yes, you do too. Yeah, because
Okay.
Okay.
Draw. All right, since it's still my turn, can't do that. Wait, what the fuck? Does this sacrifice part, does that mean it has to sacrifice? Or I can sacrifice this card?
Lucy?
I throw it on the table.
No, you
Sphere.
can sacrifice it.
Okay, so I'm not required to. Okay, I just saw it. I was like, why the fuck would I pay 3 mana to put a card down to sacrifice it and draw?
Yeah.
That's why I was like, what the fuck? All right, I'm done. Your turn.
Okay. I'll play this for my land return. And I will tap all of it to play Marnius Calgar. He is a 3/5 creature with a double strike. Whenever one or more tokens enter the battlefield under my control, draw a card. I can pay 6 mana to create 2/2 white Astartes warrior creature tokens with vigilance. Okay. I'm going to go ahead. Oh shit, it won't really matter much if I do that. Well. Okay, now I'm just gonna pass.
Okay. Untapping, drawing. Okay. Alright, I'm going to cast this sorcery spell. It requires 2 blue. And the X means exile X target creature. So I want to choose your 2 creatures. I just need 2 mana.
Let's see what
It's right here. Sorcery.
exile. Yeah, no, you need to pay 2 mana, then pay whatever X cost is.
Yeah, I did 2 blue and I did 2 more.
Okay.
And then you get 2 green boars, right? If I exile both
Yep.
yours.
Yep.
Okay. Search.
Okay.
Boar. Here you go, and just make a copy of it.
Yep.
Yep. Control C, Control V. There you go, sir. You got 2 pigs.
Okay.
Lucky dude.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you feel lucky?
Yep.
Alright, I have 2 mana left. I might as well. Alright, I can put this land down. It enters tapped, but then I also have to return a mana to my hand. So I'll just. Does that mean I can return a tapped one? Or how's that
I
work?
guess so. What does it say?
Right here. Return a land you control to its owner's hand.
Yeah, you can return a tapped one.
Okay.
Okay.
Doesn't really matter. I'll just do that one though. Alright. Okay. Do I have enough for that? Alright, I'll activate my commander's ability. Say forest goes to the hand. Yep. That and that. Flip it. Put it back on top. Alright. I'm going to attack with all 3.
Okay.
I'm assuming you're blocking.
What's the highest damage ones?
It's 4,
So
4, and 5. So a 5 and a
4,
4.
4, 5. I'm just gonna block the 5 and one of the 4s with these, and they die.
Just delete that one. Okay.
And I'll take 4.
And then this is
Okay.
player damage.
Mm-hmm.
Deals combat damage. That means only when you lose life points,
Yes.
correct? So okay, so I only get 1 card
Yeah.
this time. Okay.
Okay.
And then I also get to play a land card because I attacked with my commander. So I will put this land. Actually, I'll put this land. Wait, where is it? Or did I already play it? I already played that one, so it doesn't matter. Alright, I'll put this land down.
Okay.
I can still summon, can I? Or after I attack, or
Yeah.
no?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll put this down since I have the ability to. It's a blue and a green.
Okay.
And other creature you control get +1/+1 is her ability.
Okay. All right. Then. Untap. I'll keep draw. No, that. Play that for my land per turn. Is it 1,
Did you want to play something else
2,
after this?
5? I don't know what.
Pete just had a new update.
I'm not really in the mood for 8.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap on my land to play this and pay 2 for its squad cost. Create a copy of it. Vanguard Suppressor's 3/2 creature with flying, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, draw a card.
Ah, you got one of those too, I see.
Yep.
So
And
that's
then
gonna
I'll
be.
pass.
Oh, you can't attack yet. Okay. All right.
Yep. So I'm just gonna be. I don't know.
All right. I get a draw. I'll play this. What to do? What to do? I really hate to do this to you, but I'll have to do it later. All right. I'm gonna activate
Yeah.
my commander's ability.
Mm-hmm.
It's a land. Goes to my hand. Land goes to
Fuck.
my hand.
Command tower right there.
Sorcery, which is fine. So you get +1, and then you'll get +1. And I'm gonna put this in my. Actually, I'm gonna put this in my graveyard. Okay. I'm going to then play. Oh, I guess I have to attack now because I'm in combat. Yeah. So I'll attack with everyone. I think. Wait, what are you? These are 3/2. Yeah. Okay, I should be good. Yeah, it's a 3/3. Yeah. Okay, and everyone also gets +1/+1 except for this one. Other merfolk I control get
Mm-hmm.
+1/+1.
Mm-hmm.
So this one's a 3/3, but
Mm-hmm.
this is a 7/7, a 5/6, and a 5/5.
Okay, you swing all of them.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna block the 3/3 with one of these, so that way it'll kill both. They'll both die.
Okay.
And then what does the most damage again?
Now that that one's dead, do they lose that +1/+1 that they just had into that combat, or how's that
At
work?
the end of the combat, they will because it's all happening simultaneously.
Okay. This one is
Uh,
a 7/7. This one
and I'll block the
is
7/7 with my other one.
okay. All right, so you're gonna take 5 and 5, so you'll take 10 damage. And I draw 2 cards for doing 2 things of damage. Because I attacked with my commander, I get to play a land card. This feels so fucking broken. I feel like I'm cheating over here.
No, it's just a 1v1. So if I don't have anything to just immediately counter your deck, I'm just kind of screwed. That is a really strong deck.
Yeah, I didn't realize as strong as it was. I just saw that it had flying. I was like, oh, sweet, I'll take it. And it's been pretty good. Ain't gonna lie. All right, I guess I'll go ahead and get this out here too. So I'll do an artifact. It costs 3 mana to bring it out. 2 here. We'll do 1 here. I assumed you were not gonna block.
No, I'm. It's either that or you would do another 10 damage to me. So fuck you.
All right, blue and 1 mana of any color. Okay. Wait, no, don't rotate it. Blue and 2 random, so we'll do that and that. This is an enchantment. Anytime I play a merfolk spell, it makes a 1/1 blue merfolk creature token, which
Mm-hmm.
means it can explore. Um, And then I will summon this. It requires a blue, another blue. Well, this one's both, and a random. So this will be the blue and the random and another blue. This spells your opponent's cast that target a merfolk you control costs 2 more to cast. Abilities your opponent activate that target a merfolk you control cost 2 more to activate. This also means that I can then search for a merfolk token who has hexproof.
And please, for the love of God, give me a board wipe card in this next draw.
That'll cost 2 more if it
No.
specifically targets a creature.
Yeah, if it's a target thing, it's but
Yeah.
this is yeah. Well, no, I don't, and well, I guess we'll see. I don't think I can. I don't. I can play this for my land per turn, I guess. Do you have the creature out yet that gives already shit flying? Okay, there you
No,
go.
I haven't even drawn that yet.
I might be able to survive for another turn. We'll see. What's my commander? My commander's 4. 2, 3. That's 4. Tap 3 to fuck off. Summon Kamazar Severine Rain. 2/2 creature. Whenever it attacks, each opponent loses X life or X the number of attacking creatures. I can pay 2 to sacrifice another creature. You gain 2 life and draw a card. And I'm going to tap my other 4 land to summon. Oh, these fuckers are. This guy is a Espitolary Librarian. 3/4 Stardies Warrior. Whenever it attacks, you may cast a spell with mana value X or less from my hand without paying its mana cost, or X the number of attacking creatures. And then they both have summoning status, so they can't attack, so that's my turn. You doing that one exile spell completely fucked me. That single-handedly won you the game without a doubt.
What's crazy is like I have like another 2 of those in my hand.
Yeah.
I have another one that destroys target permanent. Its controller creates a 3/3 green beast creature token. I have another one that will return. I was going to do this if you didn't block with your 2 creatures. I was going to return each creature without a +1/+1 counter to its owner's hand. Which I'm going to do in a second, but here's the command tower. Like I said, I feel like I'm cheating over here. I don't have any monsters to summon, so I'm kind of just... Alright, this costs 2 mana and 2 blue. But I mean, I gotta flex on you a little bit. This is gonna suck for me too, though. But return each creature without a +1/+1 counter to its owner's hand. So I have to do that to myself as well. And what does that do with this token? I'm assuming that goes to the graveyard then? Or does that go in my hand? How does that work?
Which one were you doing?
This sorcery. Or because it's hexproof, it doesn't get targeted? Is that how that works?
What's it doing? Hold on. Return each creature with a +1/+1 counter on it to its owner's hand. It's just gone. You just put it back in your token thing.
Okay, because this one I put back, but it has hexproof. Does that matter?
No, because it's not targeting it.
Okay.
These are both in my hand? Okay, that's game. Because I can't do jack shit. Alright.
Alright, and then I can resummon the creature I lost.
Yeah.
By spinning.
Jesus.
2 blue and a green, or a random, which is what I just did. Oh shit. Oh, this is funny. Okay. And because I summoned a merfolk creature, I get to spawn a token. So the 2 creatures I lost are back on the field. Oh shit.
Shit.
All right, I'll activate her ability. It's a land. Oh, you lucked out. There you go. Creature. Creature. All right, I'll do you a solid. I will only attack you with my commander, which is 7 damage, and my weakest.
Please just put me down.
You just want to die? I was gonna give you another chance.
If you want to give me another turn just to see if I draw a board wipe, we
Yeah.
can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll attack you with that
Okay.
one, and something weak. That's 3. We'll do this one. That's a 1. So 8 damage,
Okay.
and I get to draw 2
Okay.
cards, and I get to play a land
Okay.
because of my
Yeah.
commander's ability.
Yeah. Okay.
I
Draw.
feel like I have like double your land value. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 land to your. No, not quite. I only
All
have 2
right.
more than you.
Well.
It's not as bad as I
Yep.
thought it was.
Nope. That's
No board wipe.
no board wipe.
Ah, sorry. I
Let's
tried.
skip that. Yep.
I tried to help out best I could.
Well, you get it. I mean, that was just. I started to have something going. And I'm like, okay, it's about to go well. And then you exile those 2 creatures, and I'm like, well, fuck.
Yeah, sorry, I had no choice. It was kind of like
Yeah.
it was the optimal play.
Yeah.
It was unfortunate. Although you did get rid of one of the spells, I was gonna have that copy spell, and you got rid of that. So
yeah. Fuck that card.
Yeah, what's crazy is like I haven't even gone through all the cards in this deck. Like there's still some cards I've never played.
Yep. Oh no. And yet you still keep getting Soul Ring.
Just twice. I didn't get it the third 3 times ago.
Yeah.
But I didn't get it this time actually. I think, or
It's
did
coming back to you like millionaire.
Yeah, the fact that it was like first draw, I was like, oh, this is hilarious. I was like, whatever my hand is, I'm not. I saw I had 1 blue. I said, I'm not redrawing. I was like, I'm just gonna say this just because this is gonna make Mickey so mad. That I just immediately had Soul Ring again, which counts for 1. I can play it with 1 mana, and then I get immediately 2 mana after that.
Yeah.
So that means my next turn, if I play another land, I'll have 4 mana at the start of my second turn, which is fucking crazy.
Yep. Yeah, but yeah, no, I was like saying, every deck has, or every like pre-con, I believe, has Command Tower, which is a land you can tap for any color. Soul Ring and Arcane Signet, that's another artifact that it costs 2 to play, and then once it's on the field, you can tap it for, I believe it's any color mana. And then if you have a starting hand with Command Tower, Arcane Command Tower, Arcane Signet, and Soul Ring, you just play Command Tower, tap it for 1 to play Soul Ring, and then tap that to play Arcane Signet, and then your next turn you'll have 2 of any color and 2 colorless mana just off the back, without even casting another land.
Wow.
Yeah. There's a lot of those loads of memes online where it's like when you're playing Magic, you're playing Commander, and your buddy starts off by playing that combo.
Well, that's what. The only thing stopping me was that I could have theoretically played my commander on my second turn if I would have had a green a forest as my land. The problem was that all my land after that was just white land, like not white, but colorless.
Yep.
So I had the blue and I had the soul ring, and unfortunately everything else was colorless. But if I could have gotten one that could have been a forest as well, I could have been able to summon my commander on turn 2, which is also
Yeah.
nuts. This deck is crazy. I think
Yes.
the toughest challenge I had with it was
Exit.
your
Yeah.
necromancy deck, I think.
Oh yeah, the Necron deck was doing very well against it. Yeah.
Yeah,